Hi guys, Julian here, making this video because I think this video will be helpful to anyone that is building a home or planning on building a home. And then, of course, you're gonna have to do floors, but lately we've seen where a lot of these slabs, they're not nice and flat. They have so many high spots on them. And what it'll do is, at the time of the floor installation, for example, if we go into a job site to start prepping for floors, almost any kind of floors, and if we find any high spots, those high spots do need to be grinded down. And I mean, it'll start adding up. We charge by the hour, and so it all depends. We never know. Once the house is built, we really don't know approximately how many hours it's gonna take for us to grind down the areas. It might not be as bad as this one, but for example here, everything that you see in red, those are all high spots. Everything is high spots. This job, just by looking at it the way it is right now, without framing, without any of the walls and anything, it will be so easy, or much quicker I should say, because it's open, there's no walls, there's nothing. But just to guesstimate the approximate cost on grinding a project like this, this house is probably gonna be somewhere around over 6,000 square feet. I mean, this slab is massive. You can see it's more than 100 feet just that way, like it's more. But this is a project that would probably, if I was to just guesstimate how much it would cost to grind all this stuff down on the slab, it's probably gonna be on the $3,000, 3 to 4,000 just to grind down all the high spots on the slab. And one way you can avoid this, or at least avoid that cost, is if you call your concrete guy back and say, hey, there's a lot of high spots on the slab. You guys need to come take care of this, because how we're supposed to lay these floors is, for example, this straight edge, that the screed that we have here, this is supposed to be sitting flat on this end and on this other end. And if it's not sitting on both ends, then there's a high spot, right? So all those areas need to be grinded down. I marked this area with yellows because this is actually a low spot, or like a dip. So, but that's easier to fill because we're just gonna use the floor patch and take care of that. But yeah, all this that you see in red, all of that needs to be grinded down, and this could take anywhere from 2 to 3 days. And like I said, you're talking thousands by then, and then all the prep work. So if you're planning on building, talk to your concrete guy, let them know maybe what type of flooring you're planning on laying. Let them know that it needs to be really nice and flat. It's almost impossible to pour concrete level, but it should be flat. And that will save you a lot of money, like I said, when the time comes to install your new floors. So that was the reason for this video. I hope it's helpful to you. But here you can see this level. It's actually high on this right hand side. Let's see if you can see it there. So that's why it needs to be grinded down. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, and if you need help, if you're recently pour a slab, you need us to stop by, check the slab for you, get in touch. We're here to help. And at this stage where that the home is at, this is the perfect time for us to stop by, take a look, use our straight edges, and mark all the spots for you. And then you can have the concrete guy come and take a look and see what they can do. And if they're willing just to say, okay, we'll reimburse you some money, or I don't know what the case might be, but get in touch. We'll come take care of all this just like this for you. And And again, if you need our help, we got the machinery, we got all the equipment to take care of this, and we'll be more than happy to help. All right, thanks for watching.